Yo, next, we got my boy West Dayton coming to the stage. Come on, man. You about to kill it this time. We got you.
How everybody doing tonight? When I wrote this song, man, me and my pops weren't in a good spot, and some other shit with some females wasn't in a good spot either. So, all of it just kind of came out on the track. So hopefully y'all hear me. Yeah.
Just because I love you, you love me, doesn't mean that.
Yeah. Been a year since I done spoke with my dad now. I say a year cause it's easier than me trying to count all the days we done missed instead of hashing it out. TT told me give him space and we'll figure it out. I'm having my doubts. You'll always be my dad and the man in your house, talking in code, but you know what I'm talking about. And you gon' have to tell Taylor why I wasn't around. Nah, I done been around. No platinum album, recorded my first one in platinum sounds. The buzz is growing, plaques is coming. I'm talk of the town. Time for me to put on the crown and make the city proud. Not just my city, I know my TT is proud of me. Sometimes she all I need to pull me out of drowning sea of doubt. Demons get out, lack of trust, keeping love out. Someone else's name pop up on my phone, she curious now. When I got questions, no answers, she don't know how to break it. I swear to God, love you, but I don't know where my faith is. I've shown a lot of love, and these niggas steady hating, fake shit. Don't try and dap me up, I see jealousy in each one of y'all faces. Got some questions and I'm sure I'll find the answers in a couple different places. We'll never see eye to eye if we always in two different places. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Stop myself from worrying about others' opinions. I do this for the love, I see you do it for the mentions. Not to mention your lady starting to take an interest. So each song I make is only adding to the tension between me and these niggas that's starting to feel the distance. Pressure I'm applying starting to feel like I'm blitzing. Cordell Stewart, how I cover all of these expenses. A loving heart is costly if you don't come to your senses. I'm supposed to be here, fuck the humble and modest. All my niggas is solid, all my women is honest. What's Dayton real as it get? What's Dayton good as it get? Man, it's only rap, them little jabs talking they shit. I'm the hardest nigga out, them other niggas don't amount. The money coming different, had to switch my bank account. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I let Savage do the count. Gon' be funny when you get it. I told you my pen is different. All these commas in my bank make it look like a run-on sentence. I'm running on this beat. Jackie Joyner at the Olympics. Always in the city. It ain't never hard to reach me. I need 5 figures just to show up to the meeting. Then the day that Zillows had the salmon and linguine. You hope you enjoyed your time. I told you it's gonna hurt to leave me. So don't text me now and tell me how you need me.
Just because I love you.
A lot of questions, no answers. I don't know how to break it. I swear to God she love me, but I don't know what my faith is. I've shown a lot of love, but these niggas steady hating. Fake shit. Hey man, thank y'all man, I appreciate it. That one's called Eye to Eye from my album Songs Gotta Give that I dropped last year. This next one, it's called In Love With The Game, and it's from my album that I'm dropping on September 14th called Everything Is Everything, man. Yeah, I hope y'all rocking with it. Yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa. Listen. I gotta speed up the tempo. If I want it, then I'm finna get those. Pull up in the shit, fuck a limo. I need a baddie and info. They love me, they want me to propose. But girl, I'm in love with the game. Girl, I'm in love with the game. Girl, I'm in love with the game. The money be calling my name. Freaky bitch giving me brain. That ass so fat she ashamed. Niggas on ice and that rollie on plane. Quick scope your ass, fuck a aim. You can leave but it definitely won't hit the same. I got the energy like a bang. Now she acting crazy, yeah, deranged. I gotta speed up the tempo. If I want it, then I'm finna get those. Pull up in the shit, fuck a limo. I need a baddie and info. They love me, they want me to propose. But girl, I'm in love with the game. Girl, I'm in love with the game. Girl, I'm in love with the game. If they was Pokemon, they be a ditto. Cause niggas be copying everyone else. They so afraid they go be themselves. Stop being weird and go get some help. Baby, I know that you love me, but you did me bogus and tried to put me on the shelf. You only coming back cause of this wealth. I'm sorry, baby, you can hold this L. I'm finna give you that shit that you dealt. I used to put you over myself. Now I got the wheel, I got the helm. I'm way too clean, I move with the stealth. I got the juice, they calling me Welch. Approaching my final form like I'm Cell. Negative energy, yeah, I repel. This the result when you bet on yourself. I gotta speed up the tempo. If I want it, then I'm finna get those. Pull up in this shit, fuck a limo. I need a baddie and info. They love me, they want me to propose. But girl, I'm in love with the game. Girl, I'm in love with the game. Girl, I'm in love with the game. She hit me like, what have you been on? She do not get no reply. Only hit me cause now I'm that guy. Sorry, Penny, that chicken was dry. I'm high and nigga is fried. Got the vibe, spit it with my guy. The game, it look like my size. The top got it in my sights. In the coupe with it calling me sly. They lie, they try to deny. My greatness is right in their eyes. Got a new chicken, she from Dubai. She pull up on me acting shy. By the end of the night, she was by. Yeah, yeah, I'm on the rise. I gotta speed up the tempo. If I want it, then I'm finna get those. Pull up in the shit, fuck a limo. I need a baddie and info. They love me, they want me to propose. But girl, I'm in love with the game. Girl, I'm in love with the game. Girl, I'm in love with the game. Everything is everything, man, I'm telling you. You know, it's been a journey in this, even with my 2 years in this, man. And, you know, it's been inspiring, man. I really think our purpose, everyone's purpose here who's doing music, is to create and inspire people, man. And a lot of these people in this room have inspired me to start doing music. And it's been a journey, man. So everything is everything. Dropping September 14th. Yeah, fuck with us. Shout out to Major. Hey, Brick Sessions, this is great stuff going on here, man. I love it.
Appreciate you.
My guy.
Man, so, can I tell them how
Go ahead.
Yeah. My boy Wes was on the first Brick Sessions.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't like his performance. I loved it. But he came back. But I'm gonna say this. I saw the progress.
Well, that song that I did, I literally made that 2 days before.
Yeah, oh, for real?
Yeah,
okay.
2 days before that. So
yeah.
it was still so fresh, but I knew it fit the vibe, and I was like, man, I think it looked super dope, especially when you sent me everything. It was like, this is what I'm trying to do. I was like, man, this would fit perfect.
Turn up. Yeah.
So I'm glad I was able to do it again.
I'm glad you came back too,
Nah,
bro.
for real.
I appreciate you. And, man, so I wanted Ja here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta
get him out. Episode 3. Hey, Ja. Undeniable Ja. Where the camera? Where am I looking? Undeniable Ja. You better bring your ass out here, or I'm on your ass.
We on your ass.
For real, yeah.
But nah, man. How did you like this one? What
you
feel like? So I should say, like, what did you notice about your your progress or your improvements? I'll tell you after you.
Just my comfortability, you know, performing live.
Yeah.
I've done a few more shows since then.
Just,
you know, in some different cities in Ohio and stuff. So
I saw that.
Yeah, just my performance, little things I picked up just from other people. You know, just knowing the songs a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's still a growing process, but
it's
fun, man. I love this shit.
Nah, and it's probably because of the song. I noticed your confidence up there was like, like you was looking in the camera, all that type of shit, you know?
No, for sure.
Yeah. So I saw you just got off a tour recently. How was that?
It was a learning experience, you know. I learned, that's all this stuff really, you know, comes down to, man. It's just learning and growing, trying shit, doing shit, you know. It didn't go 100% the way I necessarily wanted to, but I took some big gems with just how you do business and, you know, all of that stuff, so, yeah.
Did you have more of like, was it internal, like, you know, or was it more just like
bad
venues,
management stuff, you know, venue stuff, just stuff like that. But the shows that we did do and we was able to do, we killed it. So
dope.
It was fun, man. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the experience, and it was cool.
All right, so I'll say like for any upcoming artists that haven't been on tour yet, that's looking to go on tour, Like, what did you learn from that you would say, hey, don't do this, don't do that, or do this, do that first before you know? What did you learn from it?
I mean, the main thing I learned was just make sure that the people around you are doing good business.
Right.
You know, like good business a lot of time take you a lot further than your talent sometimes, you know? So that's I already do that, but like it just really like hit home even more for me now. And like Juice was telling me earlier when we was talking about it, he's like, sometimes you ain't gotta say yes to everybody. You know, sometimes you gotta say no.
Say no, like, you turn out something.
Yeah, so that was the big takeaway, man. You know, the other takeaway is just performance-wise, like making sure that because this is an art, man. Like you gotta really pour into the art, even to that piece of it, if you want to stand out. So.
Okay. So I wanted to talk about undeniable players. Yeah. How did that form?
So that's the homie's brand, Undeniable Ja. You know, he had moved out here for a year last year, and we were just trying to build stuff and take it off the ground. Just being around other creative people with, you know, the same vision and the same drive, and we was able to get a lot done, man. Like, we made a bunch of songs, and, you know, I was able to help him out with some of his brand and all that stuff. So me and him, we always locked in. We've been locked in since we was in college, man. So yeah, it's growing, and we keep trying to push it.
So like, is it just a brand, like a clothing brand, or is it a label, a group, like a music group, or is it kind of just like?
It's kind of all encompassing, to be honest with you. It's all encompassing. It's whatever, you know, whatever we want it to be. You know, it's clothes, it's music, it's passion, it's all of those things. And the one thing I really love about it, you know, Ja has really been able to put, you know, his personality into every part of it. And, you know, I rock with him, and I rock with everything he's doing, and he's always shown love. So we just gonna keep trying to build it, man. We trying to make movements happen, so.
Dope. I respect it, bro. But I wanted to ask about, like, what's your thing that, like, drives you? Cause I heard you say out there, so you love this. Like, you love doing this. Like, what drives you? What drives West Dayton? Get up, go to the studio. You know what I mean?
Man.
What is it? Like, what you want out of it? Like.
For me, I think the one thing that I love about the music is there's such a correlation between sports, but they're so different at the same time. And I've always been the type of person who's fallen in love with the process. The process of just getting better at something, you know? And just like in hoop, like, and now with music, like I really just love the process.
You enjoy the journey.
Yeah, man. The journey's fun for me.
Watching it unfold and just like not really rushing stuff.
Yeah, not rushing it, and then seeing other people, you know, who have that same, you know, drive and passion for things that I might not have all the knowledge about. That fuels me too, man. Like it's just fun. Like I get on that mic, you know. Me and Ja, me and my brother, all the people we get on that mic and we just try to have fun, man. We just try to create and inspire.
No, I think it's dope how like we connected. Like it was a contest that y'all won, bro. I didn't know who y'all was, bro. Like I did a contest for a studio that I opened and they won. And then we recorded a couple times. They started coming as customers to the studio, and then now they doing break sessions. And that was like years. You know what I mean?
It's just a vibe, man. Like Major's always created a dope vibe. Like even when we came, man, and we just was listening to music, chopping it up, talking about life and stuff, man. So it's always been smooth, and to see how everything has progressed even to this point, man. It's cool to see. That's inspiring to me. That's what makes me want to keep going, you know?
Like,
so
for real, like being on this journey with like, you know, everybody do the thing. I see y'all like with the undeniable players, the brand doing fashion shows, and, like, you know what I mean?
We try to have our foot in everything.
Yeah,
man.
I see and I respect it because, you know, like, you know, it's part of hip hop. Like, you know what I mean? Like encompassing all that together and then just like, you know, going full force and like you said, like that brand can be y'all. It's just y'all lifestyle. It's what we all are. Like, you know what I mean? It probably come from job, but you living in it with them. Like, you living in that world with them. So like, what was it like, you know, kind of growing up, like as far as like your influences, like who was your influences growing up? And like, what type of music did you grow up on rap, or was it like R&B all the time in the car with moms or pops? And
man, growing up, like, I think that's the cool thing about being from the Midwest, but also kind of just the family I come from, just so diverse and just so many different types of backgrounds and people. So growing up, you know, I was listening to a lot of rock music, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z. My dad was always bumping Jay-Z. My dad really liked the Clips. So just, you know, classic hip hop, and then just expanding that through, you know, trying to hear all the different types of music out there. You know, my grandma playing R&B and gospel music all the time, you know. My aunt listening to, you know, Destiny's Child, and all kinds of stuff, man. Just all the people in my life I feel like have imparted, you know, some sort of musical taste onto me that's, you know, giving me a well-rounded, you know, style in music, and I think it allows me to be versatile.
That's fire.
So
that's fire. You got the advantage.
Hey, we trying.
But any other talents?
I mean, I really don't believe. I don't believe there's. The crazy thing is, bro, I really don't believe there's anything that I can't do.
I feel you.
Yeah, you feel me? Like if I really lock in, I really think I can do anything. So no, but recently, man, you know, me and my brother, we picked up photography and videography, and we've been shooting videos for people and all kinds of stuff. So we do that on the side, and it's fun. We're starting a brand with it, CPE, Create and Inspire, Catalyst Production and Entertainment, and you know, we just be doing that and try, like you said, I be doing modeling, runway walking and stuff. So you know, I really just try to do everything. If I feel like I want to try it, man, I'm gonna do it.
Give it a try. Like, it don't hurt to try,
man.
Like, you know,
for real.
But any other like upcoming projects, any tours, other tours, shows?
Yeah, I got an album dropping on my birthday, 9/14, September 14th, called Everything is Everything. And I got a bunch of features on there. Undeniable Jazz gonna be in there. Another Minneapolis artist, Buki, Sir JD, Pax. So we just try and make some stuff shake, man. I think this album is gonna be received really well. It's a very upbeat, you know, just make you wanna move, catchy vibe. So
I'm excited to hear it.
Yeah.
Like, so where can they find it?
Oh, I'm on every single platform. You can find me on all streaming platforms. My Instagram is at West_Dayton. You know, you go to my Instagram, I got link trees everywhere. So yeah, you can pretty much find me everywhere on social media, Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, all that.
So, man, I just want to say thank you.
Hey, appreciate you, man. Always love.
Appreciate you, man.
Always love.
And that's West Dayton, y'all, man. Follow them, support, show love.
For real.